Hi everyone, this is Miss Chrisman and this is your word study video for Tuesday, May 12th. Today is the second day of Rainbow Week and it is Orange and Yellow Day. I thought this was the trickiest one that we've had so far. I wonder if you did too, but hopefully you're wearing your yellow and orange clothes and you went on a little scavenger hunt to find some yellow and orange things. I'm going to show you what I found. I found these yellow work gloves that Jake is actually needing to use today, and I told him, no, I need to use them for a second to show everybody I found them for the video. So now I'll let him have them so that he can go outside and do some work. I also have this Rochester scrunchie I can put in my hair. Oh, there's a lot going on. And I have this cleaning solution. I'm curious what you guys found when you went on your scavenger hunt. So take a picture with the yellow and orange things that you find and then share it on the Brooke Rosendale Facebook group or send them to echristman@ebrook.org. I have two new college words to teach you today, but first let's review some of the words that we've already learned. Yesterday we learned that you are powerful. And we learned a really cute word for somebody who's really old. They are elderly. And somebody might say that an elderly grandma or grandpa is so adorable. You adore them. If you go outside and it's hot outside, you might start sweating profusely. And if your smile makes other people smile, then it is contagious. But also, coronavirus is contagious. That's why we need to stay home. Okay, let's learn some new words now. The first new word that I want to teach you today is the word responsible. Now let's clap it out. Responsible. Responsible. 4 syllables. Sound it out on your board. Responsible. 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 Okay, check your work. Okay, let me tell you about the word responsible. It's an awesome word. It means a really nice thing. It's something you want people to call you. You want your family to think that you are responsible. You want your teacher to think that you are responsible. When someone is responsible, it means they act like they're grown up and people can count on you. So maybe somebody in your family says, hey, can you wash that dish and put it in the sink? If you are responsible, you'll go to the sink and wash the dish and put it in the sink. If you are irresponsible, you'll leave your dirty dishes somewhere for somebody else to find them and have to be the responsible one to clean them up. Some other ways that you can be responsible at home are doing things like helping to clean up your room before anybody has to ask you, or starting your homework before anybody has to tell you, time to do your homework, time to do your homework. If you are responsible, then you act like you're very grown up. I want you to think about a time that you were responsible. Write it on your paper now. Remember, if you feel like you need more time, you can pause this video right now. Before I show you what I wrote, I want to show you what Lewis, who's in first grade now, wrote last year. He wrote, I am responsible because I take care of my dog. So he's responsible for making sure that his dog gets fed and goes for walks and does all the things that he needs to care for his dog. I wrote, I am responsible because I always clean my house. If you want to share what you wrote, remember you can comment down below or send a picture to echristman@ebrook.org. Okay, the next word, repeat after me, is the word voracious. 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 This is a tricky word to spell. Voracious. Voracious. Okay, you need a couple more seconds, pause this video, but let's check your work. Okay, let me tell you about the word voracious. It's a cool word because you really only use it to talk about two different things. You use it in a way to talk about like you love doing those two things and you like can't stop. The two things that you use the word voracious to talk about are either being a voracious reader, like you love reading so much you can't stop, or a voracious eater, like you love eating so much and you can't stop. So people might say like, oh, wow, he's a voracious reader. He can't stop reading. He loves reading. Or somebody might say like, oh, wow, she's a voracious eater. She loves to eat. She can't stop eating. So I want you to think about if you want to talk about being a voracious reader or a voracious eater. You love reading so much. I'm going to write about being a voracious reader. I love reading. Okay, if you feel like you need a few more seconds, just pause this video. But I want to show you what I wrote. I said, I am a voracious reader. I love reading so much I can't stop. If you want to share your sentences that you wrote today, remember you can send a picture of them to echristman@ebrook.org or comment down below. Before we wrap up for today, let's review the two words that we already learned today. So we learned that you're very helpful and you don't need somebody to ask you to do something 100 times. You do it with nobody asking. You are very responsible. And if you love reading so much and you can't stop reading, you are a voracious reader. And if you love eating so much you can't stop eating, you are a voracious eater. That's all I have for you today. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Remember, if you haven't gone on to Seesaw yet, make sure you go on today to get started on all of that work. See you tomorrow.